And now, ladies and gentlemen,
here's a breakdown of exactly what Money Surge 21-Day Protocol book is all about. Essentially, this book is a money manifesting book, which means it was originally created for you to follow along and do something for 21 days in order for you to manifest money. So whilst that is still the general gist of the book, the way that it has evolved is now it's also has some information at the beginning to help you start thinking differently in the way you manifest money. So what I've done is couple the ideas of the way that we manifest things, and especially with money, because that's what this book is about, in a way where we look at our deepest and darkest desires, how we create stories from the things that we actually want. We use fantasy to create these big, wild, elaborate stories. We use the most highest feeling excitement we can feel, and you know what I'm talking about. And then we learn how to let it go. So then we couple that with some old school learning how to look at your money beliefs, look at some tools and some ways we can identify and remove them, and then couple it with 21 days of doing actual manifesting tools that you will all know, that you've all probably done before, that some you'll probably roll your eye at. But there is an idea of why I have put all of that together like that. So when we're embodying a new idea or a new thought or a new way to try and create something, I wanted to couple it with something that seemed easy, something that seemed natural, because it's a lot easier to take on board something new when you're doing it with something you already know. Because if you step into a brand new idea of a way to go do something, it's going to be a little bit harder to allow that to start become a new habit if you're not used to doing it. And my greatest belief is that the way that we create and bring things to us and manifest everything into our lives is through the process of working inside out, from tapping into our desires, from listening to our intuition, from moving from the depths of who we are and outside into this physical world. Because before, you can go outside and try looking for things and try pulling them in. You can go searching for things that you want to heal. But when you start creating, when you start listening, when you start allowing, you get to move towards those things that you want, those things that you want to create. It may and will bring things up along the way, but you'll be able to deal with that because you know what's on the other side of that. You are constantly working towards those things that you want, which is literally going to bring you those things you want. And because you're creating from your greatest desire, you can't be operating in any higher vibrational frequency than the authenticity of who you are. And this is one of 3 books. I'm targeting the 3 biggest challenges, mostly for me and probably for many others: money, love, and body. So it's all about our health, the last one, in the body. So the second book will be coming out soon. That will be all about inside out to create your, I don't want to use the word perfect relationship, but how to really understand love and relationships. And the last one will be all about our body and our health and how to maintain internal health based on the energetics and everything else that we learn in these last 2 books. And it is a coherent journey between the 3 books. So money, love, and body, they are actually designed so that you do follow them in order. So even if you do have Money Surge, you should get the other 2, even if they're not areas that you need to work in, because there is a theme that comes through. There are new things that I talk about, new tools that I may mention, and totally different 21-day protocols. And if that wasn't enough, I've actually also created courses to go with them. So at the moment, while we have Money Surge out, there is a course that you get for free when you purchase that book. The details are all inside that book. It will be the same for the other 2 books. And the reason I did that is because, sometimes you just don't want to read. Sometimes you want to hear stuff. So even though the videos and the training in the course are designed to be similar to the book, I can tell you when I was recording them, they're a little bit different. So it is good to have both. You get a few different ways to receive the information. So if you want the book, it's available right now on Amazon. I'm doing a special deal for 3 days where the Kindle version is actually free, which means you will also get the course for free. So you'll need to jump on that. If you're watching this video when it's over, but it's from the 22nd to the 25th of November. So go get that book. It's time to surge.